What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to Hungary for Success. This video is going to be uploaded on the wrong day because I got my days mixed up and I recorded a director of football video that was uploaded today instead of recording a Hungary for Success video for today. And basically, I'm an idiot. But today we play Cyprus and Belarus in our Euro Cup. No, this is World Cup Euro qualification. And then we have a random friendly against Venezuela that I will not be showing you. We have had a couple of less than ideal selection choices. For some reason, 2 players, I want to say, are not in this squad that I would have wanted in the squad. So that's unfortunate. But we are going to play on regardless. We do start against Cyprus. We have a bit of a changed squad, you might see. Because of, obviously, like I said, some of the players that aren't in because for some reason they weren't selectable. And I've dropped a couple of players. Like Galaski is gone. I've decided he's not playing for Napoli. I want to say he's playing for Napoli. Well, he's playing for Napoli's under-20s. He has not been making appearances for Napoli's first team. I'm not going to play him. Other than that, we do have 2 goalkeepers in the team who don't normally play. We have Radix and Ruzve, who are both going to sit in the bench today because Dibish is probably the best goalkeeper. But I selected right now, I think Radix is probably the better of the 3 currently, but I'm not. Do I want to play him? He's had a good season, so we're actually going to play him because Dibish hasn't been playing that much for Tel Aviv. Okay, well, he has actually been playing, but he's not been playing a whole lot. So for the game against Cyprus, we are going to play Radix in. Let's defend. Radix in goal. Radix in goal. Karash and Mazzoli as our wingbacks. Otigba and Orban because Kekesh has literally not played a single game this season for Basel, so he's going to just sit in the bench because he is very, very not match sharp. Nagy comes in as the playmaker with Zavazali alongside him because Willian was quite tired. He's very suddenly. I picked this team yesterday game time, and he was like 80 something %. Now he's 92. Regardless, Calamar is on the bench today as well as a backup for these 2 because Daniel Marcus for some reason couldn't be selected. Garami and Prozer are our wingers. Garami is in because Roland Biro was unselectable for some reason. Chalet is going to play as the attacking midfielder because he's not played enough games this year for us. And we have Gabor Fair up front, who is wanted by Cologne, Cadiz and Crotone. Jobit's not been in great form, so I am not going to start him. Gabor Fair, just doing Gabor Fair things, not really scoring many goals for us. He is the top scorer in the Hungarian top division, which is something that, is important. He's scoring at club level, not so much at international. But hopefully he's got a good chance. There was a significant amount of shit being thrown at me for my selection because I picked a bunch of players that the press didn't think were good enough. They're all backup players, so like fair enough, Garami wasn't originally first choice, but Palquaderde has like 35% match condition, so I can't really play him. So I'm hoping that Garami does well. But Adam Nagy does the spectacular less than 1 minute into the game. He has only gone and got himself a lovely little goal. Mate Garami on his international debut, I want to say. I'm 99% sure this is Garami's debut. Eventually, yeah. 19 years old. He has been playing a lot of games this year. Radic, he's actually making his debut as well. Oh! Also, it was Rusve that has the game. Yeah, Rusve is the guy I did play. Okay. Didn't realise that I was giving him his debut today. And I didn't realise he was 19. I thought I got him and Rusve mixed up. So, playing against Chalet. Zavazali tried to score a screamer, but Chalet gets the goal instead. I did think Rusve and Radic were the opposite way around. I thought Rusve was the younger of the two. I did have a different goalkeeper in instead of Rusve as well, but I dropped him and he's the under 21 starting goalkeeper. Just because in terms of how many league appearances they've played, Radic and Rusve have played more. There was talk of Hutwagner getting called up from the press. Again, playing for Sampdoria, has not made a single appearance in his entire career. The dude has never played a game of competitive football at club level. He has played 14 international games, but never once played for his club. So I'm going to base it much more now on, I want to say how someone plays, but oh my god, how did we not score there? I would say I'm going to base it much more on how players are playing, but I'm still probably going to spend an awful lot of time looking at attributes, because somebody in the second division, like one of the players, Kalmar, I'm pretty sure he plays in the second division of Hungary. I can't really select him ahead of Nagy or Marcus, who, like I said, I would prefer to have him in the team, but for some reason I couldn't pick him. So he's unfortunately sitting this one out. Gabor fares offside. Prozor, to be fair, very unlucky not to score with his shot. That's a close call. I'm going to demand more. To be fair, like, we've done fairly well so far against the team top. Mate Garami on his debut assists a goal and then scores a goal. This man, Palko Derde, watch your back. There was a news article I got as well about Martin Derde, who has played twice for us. We don't play a DM, so he doesn't really play all that often. There's not really a position for him to play in. They were talking about how he's not good enough to play for his first team, or for his team that he's on loan at in like the second division of Hungary. So, but then there was people talking, or there was in the social feed saying that he should be playing regardless because he's that good. Yeah. Do you know what? We're going to put Chobot as an inside forward on the left. Triple substitution on the 72nd minute. Watch us pick up an injury. I can almost guarantee we're going to get an injury now. But because of this, we will move up to second in our group Unfortunately for Cyprus, they're going to drop down after being top at the start. Zabazali's going to shoot, and Zabazali, he scores goals because it's very, very good. What can I say? Zabazali is one of my favourite players. I absolutely love the man. Chobit, only on the pitch 8 minutes. Cheeky little assist. Delightful. Gonna give that a little bit of praise again. Why not? You know? Have everyone feeling super happy. Had to make a double change on our fullbacks because they were both very, very tired. And Austria are beating Denmark. Ooh. Well, in the 87th minute, Denmark scored, so you never know. They might pull it back. But as it stands right now, they are not. Ortigba, Nagy, Zabazali, Chalet. Not on the same page with Chobit, Zabazali, Nagy, Zabazali, Garami, Chalet, Gabor Fair. From distance. From what I think, doesn't Gabor Fair have Gabor Fair's got 16 finishing. Just cannot score for Hungary. Just cannot score. It's infuriating. And the game ends 4-0. I want to say it was easy, but I'm not going to, 2 debutants today. Not bad at all, lads. Nice victory. Well done. I'm going to give out to Prozer because you let yourself down. You let yourself down, you deserve to come off. Pleased with your performance. I do, like I said in pretty much every video, I do like to tell my players when they play well that I'm happy with them because it makes them generally play better. Sonka didn't play, but he was happy with it, He's happy with it. Competition-wise, we are, as I said, up to second. Joint points with Cyprus, but we jump ahead of them because we've significantly better goal difference. We have the best goal difference in the group. We are a free-scoring team, to be fair. We will be back in just a second for the Belarus game, which is now top of the table clash. Evens to win the game. So I will see you guys in just a second for that. Alright, fellas, we are back for the game against Belarus. Having just demolished Cyprus, who were top of the group, we now play Belarus, who are top of the group. So, all going well, we'll do the same again. We have made some changes for this game. I feel like giving Roosevelt a game this time. He hasn't played as many games this year as Radish. Right? Yeah, I'm just going to call him Radish. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing it. I've decided. We're going to continue with Karakish at left back and Mazzoli at right back. Willie Orban continues in central defence, but he's got the defensive midfielder Henrik Ola alongside him for this game. Because Otigba is very tired and Kekesh Zabazali continues as the box-to-box because he had quite a good game in the last one. And he's actually wanted by somebody. Napoli wanted. Oh, please, for the love of Jesus, if you go to Napoli, play games. Willian is going to sit in midfield alongside him as a deep-lying playmaker. Palcoderde is back in because Gamari is shattered. Chalet is going to play as the attack midfielder with Prozer on the left. And Gabor Fair is going to continue up front because he had a good game. I don't see any reason not to play him. He's not scored enough goals, but, And yes, Palcoderde is very, very lacking in match sharpness. But, you know, we just bail on. I want you to pick up where you left off last time. Gabor Fair is delighted. He's motivated, not delighted. He's happy. So we have... if you're not getting results, what do you expect? So they're lining up very similar to us. One of their players is already pretty dead. Their right winger is shattered. He's got no match sharpness, which is funny because our right winger has no match sharpness either. 12 minutes in, one shot, and it's from Belarus. Denmark are beating Cyprus. I would assume Liechtenstein are getting smashed. Austria are... Okay, I was just about to say, they're only one up against San Marino. They're now 2 up. We're not doing enough. This first half has been rather... nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened. I'm going to just press a couple of players just to, kind of see what we can do. We've had 2 shots, none on target. We've had 10 fouls though. Come on, lads, get creative. We've had so much more possession than them, but done absolutely nothing with it. Halftime, it is going to be very angry, screamy. Do so good. Denmark are 2 up against Italy, are 4-0 up against Liechtenstein. It's not really going their way at the minute. I am far from pleased with what I saw. I did see that Zabzali's been making a lot of mistakes. Himself and Gabor Fair not having a great game, to be fair. We will look to make some changes in this second half if needs be. I think Gabor Fair was definitely the one I was looking at thinking, he didn't score in the last one, which was disappointing. I would like for him to have, he was quite good other than the fact that he didn't score, but I would like for him to actually, score a goal. I'm going to demand more again. We are not really doing enough at the minute. I do think we're going to make a double change. Yeah, we're going to make a double change. Zabzali, it feels wrong taking him off, but we're going to. And Gabor Fair is coming off. San Marino are now being beaten 5-0 by Austria. Chalet, Proser and William not having great games either. That's not really ideal. Is there anything I can do to change that? What if I put you on attack? You can't really do much more than you're already doing. I'm going to put you to inside forward, because Gabor Proser can do both fairly well. The fact that we're drawing, not really happy with this. It's less than ideal. Okay, lads, you might want to clear the ball away. That would be ideal, but I'm just saying. Roosevelt has been quite busy in these highlights. We've seen an awful lot of him. Didn't mean to pause. Chobot has the ball taken off his feet. Telling the lads to push forward, and they are not happy with that. They do not want to push forward. Chalet can come up for some Monka. What if we go for hit early crosses instead of play into the box? Other than that, there's not a whole lot we can really change. to... Oh, Samonka. 2 bites at it, did nothing with them. Cyprus are now second bottom, having been top at the start of the last game. This group is very, very close. And then San Marino are just sat at the bottom. We're going to lose against Belarus. Okay, no we're not. Well, not yet. We're just going to go very attacking. And show some passion. To be fair, if we get a sending off, that's fine. I just want our team to do something. I'd really like if we did something. Palko whips it in and Chobot puts it wide. That's it. Alright, we're going to get a 1 or 0-all draw against Belarus. Free scoring, Hungary, draw 0-all. We're going to draw 0-all, right? Nagy, William, Samonka, Chobot. Oh, he puts it wide as well. It's just one of those games where we're not meant to score. 19 shots, only 6 on target. Zabazali made 4 mistakes. Adam Nagy made his 100th appearance for Hungary. I didn't realise he was coming up on 100. Belarus are now unbeaten for 12 games. Yeah, that simply put was not good enough. Zabazali. You let yourself down. Gabor Fair stood up for you. And you shit on everything that I said. I'm going to say Mazzoli. You know, he did well. Yeah, okay. Oh, I did get offered the Burnley job. San Marino scored a goal. Hey! Italy, 9-0 against Liechtenstein. I was offered the Burnley job in between the last part of this episode, the Cyprus game and this game. So it's deteriorated, but it's your fault. Sabzali has definitely not helped his chances of getting a move to Napoli with a very poor game. But regardless, like I said, we did get offered the Burnley job. Burnley. No, it's not there anymore. I turned it down. Maybe it was before the Cyprus game actually, but I turned it down. This save is international only, nothing to do with clubs, so we're not going to be managing clubs, regardless of how good the club is. We have had plenty of international job offers, rejected all of them. I'm sticking with Hungary for now. And we've had plenty of clubs offer us jobs. Never before in a Premier League club, but we've now had our first Premier League job offer, which is interesting because we're managing Hungary. You'd expect some Hungarian teams to be coming after me. Maybe my reputation is too high. Regardless, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends. If you didn't like the video, then be sure to hit the dislike button. Tell me in the comments what you didn't like about the video. You know, maybe my tactics against Belarus weren't to your liking. Maybe I should have done something differently. Maybe I'm just a really bad football manager, even though I'm the greatest football manager of all time. Yeah, the next episode is going to be San Marino again and Austria. So it'll be our first time in the group playing against Austria, but we'll have our second game against San Marino, which is going to be spicy because we beat them 7-0. Cyprus beat them 1-0, Belarus beat them 3-0, and Austria beat them 5-1. So as it stands, we have the best goal difference because of that one game. Only just. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good. Make sure to subscribe. You know, the more subscriptions we get, the better. The happier it makes YouTube. That's what we're all here for. I want to. I'm gonna level with you, okay? I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. I want to start making some money off this. I'm enjoying just managing or just playing games and uploading them, but I would like to have some sort of profit out of it. But yeah, like I said, thank you very much. Talk to you guys in the next one.